I would ask whether you're excited for the occasion as well, but you're most likely just hungry. Okay, so I actually went through other people's streams and check how they handled it, and as it turns out, okay, actually I'll just show it when I actually play it. Okay, so what what is that the monster thing? Like once the monster event starts, some of those well, not just some, but weapons shown in those showcased in those glass ones, they becomes weapons that actually you can use. But only one of them is the correct one. So, and like, even if you have it, you're not supposed to attack the monster. You're supposed to attack the painting it came from.
Down.
Oh no, I don't think that's the knife I saw. Okay, so basically I have only one chance to...
What the hell was that?
I've only one chance to grab the sword, grab the knife, and it has to be the correct one. Well, I guess it's technically not just one chance, considering... Oh no, okay, it started around there, so that's not a good way, but okay. The whole thing being dark really does not help here. Oh wait, oh that's what
the hell was that?
Lantern oil is for. Okay. Now it's starting to make sense. This the one? This the one? So it follows you. Oh, okay. I can't be seen. Like, does it like 180 vision cone or something? But that gives me an idea. If I just slowly creeped, like, it followed my footsteps, right? It followed my path, so I should be able to lure it this way. And then slowly creep the other way. This one, is this the one?
Down. Did it hear that? Maybe I can use this dagger.
That's not the one. Okay, now, now that I figured out the whole how this segment is supposed to work, I'm starting to feel a little more frustrated. Okay, there must be some clues. There must be some clues. Come on, give me some clues. That note. Enter no. Dark water places occult.
What the hell was that?
Well, we're gonna be here for a little bit. No, that doesn't look like the one I saw.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Okay. Found the dagger. Found the dagger.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Can I hear my footsteps?
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Come on, come on. Just get out of the way, you toad. Yeah, I told you to get out of the way.
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
The painting was cursed. Okay, I guess there are some occult items I missed. Attacked by a creature. Just to do much now.
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew about the monster? You must have noted the state of mind. You didn't hear anything.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater.
Oh,
He'll tell you all
new
about
character.
it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
You give me this video chat, at least you talk to this Drake.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
The Nameless Bookstore. New chapter. Dagger he is the river has been sold to Sender by many Algernon Drake and the Nameless Bookstore. Oh, that's not promising.
Where's the bookseller? Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Oh, royal worship the strange paganity once for his appearance. For the reason his husband in vain, he was convinced he must listen to this voice because it told the truth. History. American whale industry reached its peak. The rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared. Nobody had even mysterious because up to the last reason of favored refugee visitations. After months of pursuit, Skilla returns with a gigantic creature. His crew said Seamont had eaten all. That the Seamont had eaten all the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, managed to drag the beast on the whaling ship. And he has this green flames too. Anatomy. Is there a medicine book around here? Oh, this is. Ah. Volume 2, A Puritan Colony, built by Reverend John Wickwood. They need the island dark water because dark shades of the sea. It was because of the peculiar color of rocks. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor. Among the first buildings, okay. The church cemetery. Where documents and written notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th. Interesting.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement.
Oh.
Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Tibetan writings are written by Helena, esoteric movement of Blavatsky, the creator of Theosophy. This book discovered that a nameless book that reviewed approval of Blavatsky's sensitivity. Okay. Oh, that's occultism. Anatomy and dissection. Nice. Would you read the book? Oh god, another one? Okay.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
There are divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another, representative of the reference, work on the bestiary of the myth, without giving details on the mythology to further, cover with phantasmagorical illustrations. That's pretty clearly the Shambler. Occultism progress. Occultism level 3. Good. Now we're getting somewhere. 3 character points available. Just one more and I can upgrade either psychology or investigations. I'm still not sure if I would if strength would be of any use.
What happened here?
Oh. Oh, hidden. Hidden. Those are mice and cockroaches. Uh-huh.
A strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
George Dog. Autism. The Hound, okay. Anatomy and Dissection, book 1. Medicine. Ooh, one more. There we go.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
No. Here.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably. No sign of struggle. If the burglar smashed this jar, it wasn't intentionally. Was he hurt then?
Oh, so many points here. And not much elsewhere. Okay.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What killed all these animals? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Oh dear.
What the... Charles Hawkins? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
New objective, okay. Open the safe. That's not gonna end well. Medicine? I need one more point. Occultism. Occultism is progressing pretty rapidly here. Oh, these. Okay. Just the elder changed lock. Okay, I need to find numbers. I need to find numbers. Numbers. Oh, new.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
I see. When you find these memories, there will be no doubt that I'm in serious memoirs. Okay, the only hope is that my body and bones are still in the plane of reality in order that they be recovered and burned. A funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is still in the world. Capital importance. Wherever the line demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine, can hope to gain access to my most precious collection. Lies within my safe. The clues to the combinations are to be found in 3 cylinders. Life and study combined in the Greek world. Life and study. That must be medicine. Each cylinder is numbered, even if order is the pleasure of reason. Disorder is the delight of imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, the reason usually prevails in the end. Order, there has a specific order. If by chance a person, a genius, would match my intellect and find combinations, I would ask that the deliverer's content do the safekeeping of Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. Content of this safe is not only a vast digest, but also a weapon far too dangerous. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger in the present. You will act accordingly. Neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. Okay.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills? What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
That sign. Okay, I think that star sign, the key of Arlie. Yeah, that's promising already. Potential buyers. Algernon Drake. Okay. Sold for 2053. This key that bears the Elder sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. Cylindrical medallion. Hanging at the end of a heavy chain hundreds of years ago. The star and the branches were to push back the forces of the great old ones were engraved. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from the last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cutting that mentioned its misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips to Cairo. It may be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the trial. Try to find it. Okay. It says something about the medical. Oh! So many books here!
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
A spell written by the King Solomon. Various rituals, re-edition, Arkham Anthology.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Nightmare Lyrics, the Arkham Anthology.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Gotta say, Arkham Knight wasn't as good as it was supposed to be.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of it.
Supernatural, okay.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Way too many of them.
Arkham editions.
ISIS
Never heard of
unveiled? Wow. Whoever wrote, written by Helena Blavatsky. You know, that was quite a foresight to be able to write about something to happen in the late 2010s.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Okay, must be in the medical wings here. Something. Nothing? Oh, that's just oil.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Sigmund Freud, dreams is a way of revealing buried desire. I cannot believe that this is applicable to my nightmare. Medicine! Level 3, finally. Ah, this.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen
Drake's
to them.
cylinder 2 and 3. So where's the first one? Okay, I need to find a phonograph. Phonograph. Wait, now I can examine.
Things are not looking good.
What?
A kind of chalice.
Ancient gold decorated with precious stone. Rubies and sapphire make a specific motif. Rubies and sapphire. What about the emeralds? Rubies and sapphires. They probably put too much water in it. Oh, phonograph. Nice. Oh, I already have this one?
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold.
Red drops.
To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold.
Okay, the number of
The guardian
rubies.
of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am...
The chalice of knowledge.
The number of rubies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay,
willing to pay to know its secrets.
5 of them.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers.
White Queen.
I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Either 3 or 4.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers.
Probably 3.
I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay. So the first one is 5. The second digit is either 3 or 4. And the third one Third one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Either 8 or 9. Okay. But it says volume 9, so let's try that. The first one is rotate. Oh, right, okay. 5. Let's try with 3 because there are 3 soldiers left. And let's go with volume 9. There. Okay, I think that is very clearly the well, pretty obviously the Necronomicon. Oh, Pierce, god damn it, why are you reading that? Really? We're back here again? We're covered in human skin, light inside. Yep, that's probably the Necronomicon. Attracted as his mind projected into another. Oh, projected. Hey. But it still kind of means we're back in the Riverside Institute, so.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain
Colden,
Fitzroy.
okay.
He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Regarding the patient, examine the patient. Has he been drugged? Call Dr. Fuller.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Yeah, I would imagine,
Again?
considering.
But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from
Yeah.
insomnia.
And some way too
We
many
can't
people
refuse to
that
help.
can't sleep. So.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Regarding the patient.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Examine the dying patient. Oh! I can't check ears, so I can check my stats right now. Okay.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia.
Hypothermia.
Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly
Ring
sticky.
under the skin? Wait. Ring under the skin? Sticky? Like, octopus? An octopus suction pad?
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Something in his belly, state of his limbs, severely dehydrated.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
That's something inside is taking in all the water.
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
His body is mutating, of course.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
Probably should not reveal what I've learned, so... Symptoms, I've never seen anything like that. You're turning into a monster.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say?
Cephalopod.
Be more precise. Cephalopod, perhaps.
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Hidden files, but nobody mentions crimes. Mentioned crime. Get out of there.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Consult diary. Get into Fuller's office. This called Dagger of the Ancients. Oh, so okay, now that I gotta take a look at it, I think I was supposed to pick the weapon with that star symbol on it. Star and I think. Not make this mistake of taking the jump for inanimate objects. Soul of a powerful sorcerer, devourer of bodies of the Lankal. Listen, this jade amulet. A massive hunting dog with transmission of the sorcerer into a man-eating ghoul. Whoever unearths the amulet and wears it around his neck it aspirates of the sorcerer's wrath. Then will return in the shape of a formidable hunter. Blues. Anything? Key of Arlier.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects. This place draws you in and never lets you go.
This is high security unit, authorized personnel only.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair. Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Frame rates are not stable. Like, I don't think it shows up on the video, but I'm using Nvidia's overlay, frame rate overlay, and it's like
it's so unfair.
Normally the frame rate is like 150 to 200, but now it's only in the 60, 50, 70-ish.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Hey, let's go to talk to you, boy. Bathroom man administration.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make that. Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth, thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
Again there. Go.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you. Everything all
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much too precious for these kind of petty games. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
There's a vent over here. I wonder if I'll have to sneak in here again. This is administration, so probably should leave that for last. Anything from
Dr. Colden?
Nothing. Okay.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Nothing much. Okay. Medicine and secret sciences. No, nothing.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Phew.
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Tranquilizers must be. What is this? Pseudoscientific advice is a lumbros about individuals' morphology with criminal predisposition. Seriousness of study and accuracy can deceive an uninformed reader.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Oh, that's the boiler. Okay. Wait, is that Captain Haddock? This can't be Fuller's room, is it? No.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete.
Oh,
what
snap.
did Fuller do to him?
Detail is not given, does not respect standard practice. New clue memorized.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
Situation.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I'll see to it right away.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
Oh, that's promising. Let's see.
The key to the boiler room is missing. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
What's this? That's reception, okay.
Dr. Colden. Do you want something? I think that you're needed in Block B,
Block
Doctor.
B, okay.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but... It's a quiet little town.
Okay.
Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself.
Wait, isn't that... Oh, yeah, that's...
Ethan.
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
You're a bad liar. Psychology, medicine.
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Only to me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
Me too, Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Seems like an affliction.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
It must be pretty close.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Is everything all right, Ethan?
Yeah, I know I should go.
I will work until late.
Oh. All right.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory. Please, the fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Okay, then. I've been here. I can't go into the boiler room. Thomas Fuller, head physician. Sailor fishing. Anything? Bathroom man? No, I've been here. I've been here.
An old hag. I didn't make this up.
That's the
It's so unfair. Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
medical sciences. I hope I get more medical points after this out-of-body period is over.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Okay, jeez.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Ah.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Holy shit. I think I screwed myself by just going through this. Going through this route. Distract Donovan, cut off the water.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Oh, boiler.
It's so unfair.
Boiler room, boiler room, boiler room.
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan. Let's hope I can go through the administration office. The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Out of the water. Maybe I should go talk to that girl in the bathroom. Maybe she knows how to...
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Well, I'm getting a little lost. Oh yeah, bathroom. Here we go.
Everybody says it. She's a witch. Everything all
is well.
Thank God, no.
Courage,
Thank you.
Don't go falling over. That would be stupid.
This is the kitchen. Okay.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Wait. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to click.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Game saved. Uh-huh.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
I'll just...
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Ah, okay. The doctor, he's been using that monster drug, something, to... Yeah, okay, so I think he's using the regenerative properties of that, whatever compound or stuff he has.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Okay, I should try to read more of those,
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Anything here? No. Jesus, there's a lot of patients. Oh, that's the one I started out with, okay. Been there, been there.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Wait, what? Irene Sanders? Or a handwritten note. He recommends you take her down in order to provide her with quiet and rest that she needs. Holy shit.
Mrs. Sanders?
Okay, I mean... I was not expecting that. Well, okay, I mean, considering how close she was to the paintings and stuff, I figured she'd turn out to be a victim at some point, but not this soon.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
On his hand.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Oh, I can move. Okay, just...
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Oh, the hands.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Taking care of his wounds.
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Well, that was harsh. Okay. Still need to find out how to cut off the water.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding.
She
came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I saw her, she's fine. Ah, there, okay.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference. Thank you again.
Okay. Who else?
Is everything all right?
Yeah,
I will...
Oh. I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Please, I'll be in trouble with Mrs. Donovan if I'm late. Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you.
Key to the boiler.
Would you know where the key to the boiler room is?
Betty didn't put it back in its place. Well, she took it to lock the door.
I'll ask her. Thank you. I'll be going.
Betty. I don't even know who that is, but...
Do you want something?
Probably not her. Her?
Please.
No. Operation room? No.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
This is the head nurse, I would guess. This you.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor.
Once again.
Can't you
Donovan takes her...
No, not this nurse.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't... Everything all right?
All is well.
Thank God.
Courage.
Thank...
Nurse Betty. Nurse Betty. Is this you?
Dr. Colden?
Hello, Betty.
Ah, yes.
I'm looking for the key to the boiler room.
What for?
To put it in its place. Perhaps I should do the same with you.
I beg your pardon?
I suspect you of having a little too much fun at Elizabeth's expense.
Ah.
But be warned, it could easily be you they will all be laughing at tomorrow.
Ah.
You are right, Doctor. The key is in the dormitory office in Block B.
Thank you. I shall go fetch it.
Dr. Cullen?
Hello, Betty. To put... thank you.
Okay. Block B. That must be where I was. Yeah, Block A. Block B. There we go. Dormant. Must be at the desk. No? There we go.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Oh, we're... I'm so sorry, Elizabeth. I think you're gonna have to endure that torture again. What the hell is it? Oh my god, this is so confusing. There.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Something around here? Find a tool. And I don't even know where to start finding that, but maybe somewhere in here.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. Everything all right?
All is well.
Thank God, no.
No.
Thank you.
Tool like a crowbar, maybe?
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Okay, let's scour the patient wards again. Maybe there's something around here I can use. No, not here.
Dr. Colden?
Oh, it's just...
Tool. What can I even use? Like, I saw a bunch of tools in the boiler room, but there's no way I can interact with them.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
No clue. That looks like a closet I might have to end up hiding in. Just where? Where the hell?
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who made this up. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Wait, what is it?
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
A lot of difference. What's this?
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Something around here? I don't have a light source, so I can't check the darker corners. No, nothing here. Like, I'm running out of ideas. No, not a ladder. Come on, where? Oh wait, maybe I'll ask the janitor. Or I can't. Hold on. If he's here, then he's probably done cleaning the toilet earlier. Toilet around here, probably. There we go. Whew. Monkey wrench.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Sorry, girl.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Go back to Elizabeth.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Oh, come on. Couldn't we have made the nurse who's been, you know, bullying this girl go talk to that head nurse instead?
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy. Elizabeth, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. But it's about the water.
What now?
It's off. It's not my fault.
Nothing is ever your fault. I told you to control the flow, even if I know it's not your strong point.
I've apologized 1,000 times.
I haven't counted that many, but then unlike you, I don't have time to keep track.
Please, Mrs. Donovan. I'm grateful to you for having kept me on despite that incident. I just need the water to be put back on. Otherwise, the bathroom will quickly become a nest of germs.
Oh, very well. I'll finish what I'm doing, and then I'll fix your blunders once more.
Thank you, ma'am.
Out of my sight. Go chatter with your colleagues. That's what you do best.
So, finally time. Oh, wait, no? God damn, this thing is so confusing. That's healthy. Where? Is the Hawkins wing? No. There we go.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
And do I have to hide in there?
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
A rare mental illness. Mental illness linked to exposure to works of art. Logical study.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh. Change mast. There has to be some kind of clue. Okay, let's just go.
Something is wrong with these masts.
Rotate.
It's some sort of puzzle.
Ah, I have to rotate. Ah, so it's rotate adjacent or something like that.
I've unlocked something.
There we go.
Patient files. I was right.
Yeah, don't reset the mask or anything. don't want to be too stealthy. They might not know I was here.
I should go another way.
Uh-huh. That's the operating room. Oh, girl. Wait, what?
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Something else. Hidden. Oh, another hidden.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
There we go.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
has to be some clue. Oh, there. Yeah, no hidden items anymore.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him.
James?
Oh,
Fitzroy.
Try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Psychology, okay.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It's fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Uh-huh. Oh, so she was actually incarcerated there? But that doesn't quite match the report that she died in the house fire. I mean, that was that was unlikely from the start anyway, but still. She died in a different place?
I must go back to the basement.
Psychiatric wing. Down into the psychiatric wing. Okay, I think I know where that... it was right next to where I started. Uh-huh. There we go. Wait. Maybe I should go talk to Ethan. He was being prescribed something, but that's a little suspicious. Oh, he's not here anymore. Wonderful. Okay, let's go. Lighting has changed. I don't like this.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Oh. Nothing wrong, you're not a killer. Eloquence, nope. Strength, oh, okay.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you.
Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Occultism. Marie Colden was there.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
All right. All right.
This will affect your destiny.
I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
Ooh. Here's not safer before it's too late. It was discovered by Fuller. Oh, come on. Loading still not done. I alt tapped out and I can't refocus on the window until it's done loading, apparently. If you end up the cold and I watch as at least friend carried out an inquiry confronted with the experiments. You go into the office. Hello? Forget it. I'm gonna reload the game. Oh, wait, what? I thought I got it, but oh, it's almost done loading again. Oh, it's done now? Yes, finally. Oh, here's my over. Too late. There. Yeah, just as I thought. I have to sneak in here again.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Investigations, actually. Let's see. Medicine is 3 now. I don't know when I got the points. That's 7 points now. So let's rank this. Let's rank this up, shall we? I have 3 more points available. I could put in psychology, but either psychology or strength, I'm not sure, but I think my eloquence is starting to fall behind. I'll do this for the time being. Yes. Ah, this is the volume 1. Her husband John. John Wickwood built the first Hawkins home called Hilltop at the end of the 70s, among the first white colonists of the island. Previous inhabitant disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier.
An old diary.
Right. That does match up with the tribe's group suicide.
The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
Uh-huh.
What the... Fuller, too.
Huh.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Oh. And there's more hallucinogenic gas again.
My God, what is happening to me?
And the sign.
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Oh, it's closed. I have no idea what's going on. Well, it's closed now. Oh. But this is something. Something new. This is closed. Pharmacy is closed. Or not. Right. So this is, so I have, so now I can pick up these books in earnest, but a little too late for that, I would imagine. I can't even press select. Right. It's hold on. Maybe I have to use the 2 lamps interchangeably? Oh wait, there's the, is there an oil refill over here? No. Bathroom, man. I'm not even sure what I'm doing right now. And I could check the patient's wings, but that's blocked as well. I don't know anymore. Can press select. So I'm assuming this is kind of a scripted event, except oh, is it like this? Oh.
Where have I seen this symbol?
Oh, like this. Oh, I have to hold down. Oh, the lamp is not. Oh. Wait. Wait. Oh, okay, so I think I have to do this, do a similar process all over again, but with that second lamp somewhere else. Oh, if I enter this area, the lamp refills. Okay. But no, that's not it. Come on, I knew there's has to be here somewhere. Oh wait. Un delincuente. No. Oh. What? I'm confused again. Oh. Okay. Okay. Go in here. No? Oh my god, again, I'm... I don't know. Like... is this it? No, this lamp, I can't ramp it up. Maybe something here. No. Like those firefly things, they point me in here, but oh my god. Okay, I have gotta go peek at other people's runs again, I guess.